And first at 6 tonight, Union County school leaders set to meet in the next hour to call for an end to contact tracing and quarantining in schools.
And they had tried to drop the policy before, but got some pushback from the state. Well, this time they are appealing to the state, and our Derek Dellinger is live tonight in Union County.
Yeah, and Derek, what do state health officials have to say about this proposal from Union County?
Well, the state has reiterated basically what they've been saying for months. It's basically the best way to keep kids safe is to have all these reasonable measures to keep them safe in schools. That means masking, that means social distancing, that means contact tracing, and that also means quarantining. But the definition could be changing if Union County has their way.
All in favor of us approving this resolution, raise your hand.
Aye. It was a unanimous vote last night from the Union County Board of Commissioners, a resolution that, among other things, would ask the state to end contact tracing and quarantining in schools.
These families, these children, the future of this county, they're the ones that have suffered.
This is not the first time we've heard this from Union County. Earlier this year, they tried to forgo COVID-19 protocols, calling them a burden. The state, however, pushed back, leading school leaders to backtrack at least somewhat. And for some parents that we spoke with, last night's vote feels like deja vu.
The Board of County Commissioners and the Board of Education has made this political. They're taking a political stance when it comes to health and safety and education.
Kaylee Smith is a Union County Schools parent who heads up SOS Union County, which advocates for masks in schools. She's one of several speaking tonight that are against this resolution.
There are a lot of families in Union County who don't have the means to homeschool their child and don't have the means to pay for private school.
What commissioners and what the Union County school leaders are set to take up is largely ceremonial, but there is a larger plan here to send the resolution to other counties and other school districts, and if enough sign on, force a change. The resolution says COVID is something that has no end and must be dealt with, but it also says that contact tracing and quarantining has become a burden for counties. We spoke with parents on both sides of this argument, those who say the pandemic's impact is overblown, they did not want to talk on the record, and those who say the simplest way to drive down cases is by mandating masks in schools, something Union County has not done in months.
Masks keep everybody in school, takes away all of that extra work. It's very easy.
Back out here live, you can see this group that is right behind me here. They are with SOS Union County. This is the group that is for these extra safety measures in schools, at least when it comes to COVID-19. Now, we did reach out to the Moms for Liberty group here in Union County, and a sense of fairness and accuracy. We wanted to get their side in all this, but they denied a request for our interview, basically saying that the news media in general is not necessarily giving the full story on COVID-19. We do know at least one of those members of Moms for Liberty. They will be speaking here tonight at the UCPS meeting. That's happening at 7 o'clock. Live in Monroe, Derek Dellinger, Fox 46.
All right, Derek, not just in Union County, but also in Catawba County schools, masks are now optional. The board voted 5-2 on moving away from mask restrictions. This rule has been in place since September, and masks were required for everyone on school grounds.